Watch out, Missouri. And I said to myself, if Mitch comes, and I said this also to Bistra, if Mitch comes,
Hey, that's it, Mitch.
Mitch, I can't hide from you, man.
Hey, Mitch. Last time I saw you, you were in my gym.
Mitsuru.
How are you, sir?
What's up, Mitsuru Okabe?
Right here.
Hi, Mitsuru.
Mitsuru, what's happening, man?
Hey, Mitch. How are you, Mitsuru?
The year before the 96, I taped him, right? Then he posed for me. Then, I tape many things. Then he trained with his tank top on it. Then 96, I made a highlight version to showing the people at the expo. Then I displayed, got the big TV at the entrance at the expo. Then I, displayed what I got, not just Kevin, Sean, Kevin, Flex Wheeler, Paul Dillette, Chris Cormier, whoever I shot prior to the Olympia, I displayed at the day of the contest, day of the Olympia, I displayed those, maybe 5 minutes, like a trailer to the people. Then Kevin said, all the judges and the fans watching those trailer of my Battle for the Olympia video, then they got the kind of first impression of the all competitors. Then he got a third place at the 96 Olympia. That he said. He got second place year before 95 or 94. 95? Actually, 92 he got a second, and also 94 he got a third, then 95 he got a second, then 96 he dropping down to third again. So my video makes his place lower. That he said. So that's why he doesn't like to catch up with any kind of his condition taped on my thing. Then I'm gonna display at the Long Beach, those, like a trader kind of thing. I displayed at 97. Then he lose competition again. That he said. So then, I just, got the kind of, that words, kind of hit me, Then I just, kind of go back on to him, like face to face, like this kind of distance, like his face right here. Then I go, hey, Kevin, you not ready, in the 5 days out today, you not ready. So that's why you cannot take a shirt off. You don't want to take it. No, that's not true. You cannot take your shirt off because you're not ready. You pretty much, delay the schedule. You're not ready. That's why, you cannot take a shirt off. I said. Then, the guy was there, a name, Gani Wally, Kevin's trainer. Then Gani coming up to me, then hey, you guys, calm down. Then he took Kevin to the locker room or something, his office. Then I waited about maybe good 10 minutes or so. Then Gani coming back to me. Then okay, mate, Kevin will pose for you. Then this part is maybe you can see at 97 Mr. Olympia, Battle for the Olympia video. Maybe you can take a look, Gani Wali says, Kevin is so serious on that year. So that's why, he doesn't want it to take his shirt off at the beginning. But anyway, at the end of his workout, he took his shirt off. Then I was totally amazed with his condition. I believe I had a good experience, watching IFBB professional bodybuilders close enough. Since 1990, I started taking the pictures. I visited I Am an Invitational. I visited another classic. I visited Mr. Olympia. I getting close with Sean Ray, Dorian Yates, and Flex Wheeler, Chris Cormier. I saw many different bodybuilders close to the contest, backstage and off stage, on stage. I watched hundreds of professional bodybuilders. I do have my eyes watching bodybuilders, good or bad. I do have eyes, I believe. Then, I swear, when I saw him 5 days out of Mr. Olympia happening in 1997, Kevin Levrone is the winner of the contest. It was for sure. That I thought. His condition was fantastic. I mean, look at it. I got goosebumps. I remember that thing, his skin is paper thin. Then, almost his muscle, whole body, the muscle kind of almost explode out, from the inside, pushing out against the skin. His skin is so thin and muscle, muscle berry, so much, pump it up from the inside, pushing the skin out. Then, skin is almost, muscle kind of explode out, it was great condition, especially his shoulders, huge shoulders, and this part in here is, amazing. And also the vascularity, the big one is, of course, you can see all the spaghettis on, but a tiny, a little, the veins, whole over. When he got the, musculars and things, all the striations coming out here, there. And I never seen such a condition, the bodybuilders holding that kind of mass, amazing, enormous, that's insane. I was for sure, Dorian lose his title that year, 1997 Mr. Olympia. That was, I thought. Then, after he took his shirt off, he never stopped posing. He just a posing monster. He poses here, there. Then, he displayed so much great stuff. Then, you see, that part in the 1997, the Battle for the Olympia, Kevin's part. Or I taped him year 2000, Kevin Levrone's Maryland Muscle Machine video. That one also does have that part, 97, his posing part at the end of video. But yeah, that was awesome. Then, he didn't show me his thighs. Then I asked him, I never asked him, you're off anymore, because he displayed great stuff though. I just wanted to see his, thighs and the whole body I wanted to see. So hey Kevin, I want to see the bottom, come on, you take your pants off. Then he said, oh, I don't wear the underwear, so I can't not take whole thing off in a private, a public area in the gym. So then he said, "Okay, Mitch, come on in." He said, he took me to the locker room. Then he take a bottom off. Then he posed for me. Then I'm gonna show you his back double biceps pose with naked, nothing on it. So yeah, he was great bodybuilder, great person. I mean, it was great moment. I still remember then, when I talk, I still got the goosebumps, I remember, that moment, I was taping and at the end, when he hit most muscular, I got something wrong with my tape, kind of noise coming in from top to the bottom, but including that, I remembered clearly, he displayed me, I mean, so amazing, a condition bodybuilders I never seen. Yeah, even some other bodybuilders, many other bodybuilders display me so many great stuff, but one of them, 97, 5 days out, Olympia, Kevin Levrone, and his world gem, Glenn Burney, was a moment I couldn't, forget. I was so lucky I was there.